Hey y'all, so on March 2nd, it was my birthday, so there's that. For that, I'm gonna answer 100 questions about myself, and I will put timestamps in the description. If you want to know like a specific answer, you can just go to it. Watch the whole video. First, your name. My name is actually Sydney. Like, that's actually just my name. Like, I was born with this name. Yeah, and Syd's just a nickname. Birthday, March 2nd. Religion, none. I don't like religion. So agnostic, I guess. I think there's something, but I don't believe it's a god. Ethnicity. So, genetics-wise, I'm German, Irish, American, British, sadly, Jewish or something? I don't know. Pretty much any white place. Where are you from? America. United States of America. Let me clarify because there's two Americas. No one seems to know that though. Favorite color? Totally pink. Yeah, I mean, I wear it all the time. Can't you see? Black. It's black. Favorite movie? Now, I don't know if anyone's gonna know this. It's like a sci-fi found footage, horror-ish. It's Cloverfield. Not Cloverfield Paradox. Cloverfield. Just that. And the second favorite movie will be Zero Day. Favorite show? Shameless or South Park. Favorite video game? Now overall, Pico's cool, but if I had to play like a game I play all the time, probably The Sims 4 or Roblox. Favorite season? Fall, but we don't really have it here because it's Florida and we're all miserable and hot and dying all the time. What is your sexuality? I've said it like 4 times. If you don't know, if you just haven't watched it, I said I'm queer. Someone tried to tell me I can't go by that. Who do you, what? Political party, leftist, so not a party. Biggest fear? Probably failure. Favorite food? Because my fat ass is always eating Takis. Or like salmon or something. I don't know. I'm stuck between the two of those. Favorite drink? Mountain Dew. It is fucking delicious, dude. I could drink that like all day. What is your dream vacation? Germany or Antarctica is really cool, but I'm too scared to go. Hobbies. I draw. I edit. I play video games. I go shopping. That's pretty much it. Favorite band? KMFDM. It's kind of obvious. Favorite music genre? Industrial. What's your favorite book? Non-true crime related, Slice of Cherry. It's a really good book about these 2 girls who are the daughters of a serial killer. Or Bleeding Violet, which is a book about a girl with bipolar disorder. Written by the same person, by the way. And true crime wise, probably Why Kids Kill. Favorite true crime case, or like most interesting, I guess, Columbine. Obviously, it's literally everywhere in my room. What is your dream job? There's a balloon in my room and it scared the shit out of me. Psychologist or like a mix of psychiatrist and psychologist. I don't know. I want to be a clinical psychologist, so. Favorite store? Now, does Goodwill count? Favorite famous person? Low-key, anyone in KMFDM, I can't even fucking lie. I like Joey from Slipknot. Non-singer-wise, Thomas Sankara. Worst injury you've gotten? So this is like so pitiful sounding, I know. There was this fair I went to and there was this platform thing and basically it was like a bouncy house, but you jumped off of it and it's like 40 feet in the air or something. You jumped down onto it into like a bouncy house thing, but it had springs under it, so I don't think that was very safe. I get up there, no one wants to do it, so I'm like, I'm gonna be so daring. But they told me one thing, don't tuck your knees in. My dumb ass tucked my knees in and fell straight on my knees and pulled a muscle in my chest. And that was like the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Or like the 4 surgeries I've had. Something that never fails to make me laugh. My dad's like fucking stories he tells about his childhood. He's like, yeah, they used to make Chris break dance in the street for like a penny or something. What? And he's like, Chris got meningitis from playing with the rats in the sewers. Loki, Helena will know what I'm talking about. Helena, if you see this, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. The Dylan dancing before the suicide, and it's like him doing the fucking Gangnam Style or some shit. Oh my god, it's so funny, bro. Or there's a picture someone edited. I'm gonna put it up because it's like Eric Harris and it's like favorite ice cream flavor, cookie dough, and then it's like favorite number 666, and they edited him like the devil. Or one video I can think of like 40 things. There's a video where this guy's like he said, Rabbi, what will the weather be today? And he's like, we haven't decided.
Rabbi, how will the weather be tomorrow?
We haven't decided. Or
me and my mom were laughing at this in the car. It's 911 like the show, but it's like there's like fucking meteors coming after them and they're like, everybody take cover. And the music is so intense.
What the heck is that?
You're taking me out of the ordinary.
Oh my god.
I want you laying me down.
Everybody, take cover!
118, brace for impact.
are they gonna solve that? It's like coming from the sky. They're literally just first responders. Favorite YouTuber? I have a few I really like. I like Chad, I like Danny Gonzalez, and I like Flamingo. I like Court Reezy's really good. Funky Frog Babe, Drew Gooden, Curtis Connor. So I would say overall favorite though, Danny, or honestly like Popular MMOs is another one. Honestly though, I watch Flamingo every night. So maybe Flamingo. I don't know. Well, I don't even like watch it actually. I just like let it play. So no, I'm gonna say Chad or Danny. Favorite social media app? I don't like any of them. Maybe Tumblr or like YouTube maybe. I do like TikTok for the most part, but it started getting a little weird with censorship, so it's pissing me off and I don't want to use it. It used to be CapCut, then they banned me, so now I want to kill CapCut. Have you ever played a sport? Actually, multiple, which is shocking because I'm fucking crippled. I did soccer, gymnastics, swimming, ballet, tap dancing. That's all I think I did. Zodiac sign, Pisces. I know that's shocking. Do you have pets? I have 7 pets. One cat named Luna. She has 3 legs. I have a cat named Katniss, who's named after the Hunger Games. We found her in the McDonald's car line. Uno, who's missing an eyeball. Tober, who we found out was getting eaten by a vulture. He is diseased and disgusting. We got him in October, so that's why his name is Tober. And the dogs, we have Lucy, my French bulldog, who was a rescue. Molly, who is a miniature dachshund, who I don't like. That's my sister's dog. I don't want to be near that dog. I don't like that dog. And then there's Ellie, who is a giant chocolate lab, who, honestly, I love Ellie. Ellie's a good dog. Molly's the devil, so I don't like Molly very much. Concerts I've been to. So I've seen Taylor Swift twice. I know. I've seen 9 Inch Nails and Joan Jett. Oh, I saw Avril Lavigne too. A favorite animal? Probably penguins, I think still. Penguins are like French bulldogs. Best friend? Helena. Guy best friend wise? Probably, he comments on my video comment sections all the fucking time. It's so annoying. Fucking Craig. Because I don't have any other guy friends. Him and Dylan, I guess. Because I love Dylan. He's my little angel. But Craig's the devil, so maybe not. He's not going to heaven despite him thinking he is. So Craig, watch your back. He's the one who's always in the comments like, pin me, like, film a video of me. No. Favorite class. What did your favorite class and subject? Favorite class? Forensic science or AP Psych. Favorite subject is math. I know. Guys, I know. Oh no, actually my favorite class might be history right now. My history teacher is fucking hilarious. Favorite drink or done drugs? Neither. Favorite fandom and least favorite. So this is gonna sound really weird. Honestly, hot take, TCC. Literally, like, some of those people are like little angels. Least favorite, I love it with all my heart as a game. Danganronpa, bro. And My Hero Academia, they were so bad, dude. Favorite person I dated. Yo, bro, oh my god. Why did I put that? Why did I put that one? Danielle. She follows me on here, so she's not even my favorite until you broke up with me and got another boyfriend. That's actually the first person to ever break up with me. Yo, I'm on a streak. I've broken up with everyone else I've ever been with. Maybe I'm the problem, I don't know. What's your favorite number? 4, because I got my dog when she was 4. Biggest red flag? Oh, probably the fact that I'm not going to apologize if I did something wrong, maybe. Or the fact that if anyone ever confronts me about anything I ever did, I'll be like, I don't remember it like that. Or I'll be like, joking. Biggest ick in someone. Oh my god, there's like 50. Republican? I don't know. Okay, so I like women, so I actually don't like when people are like super duper like, I'm checking your following. You can't follow any other girls. Literally, like, end your shit. No, it's actually so annoying. And same thing goes for straight couples. To the girls who are like, my boyfriend talks to another girl, and everyone's like, oh, red flag. It's not a red flag at all, actually. If you trusted him, you wouldn't care. Insecure final boss. And, like, it's like if someone I was dating was like, you can't talk to Helena anymore because I don't want you to talk to her. So I don't want to date you anymore. Like, I'm not giving up Helena for you. Helena's like been my best friend for like, almost like 6 years. I think like 6 years. Height, 5'6". Biggest regret, probably getting bangs one year. Not these bangs, like a side bang because I cut my own hair. And probably not studying for that math test right, apparently. No, I studied, but like I failed the math test I just took. What the fuck happened? I thought I did really good on it. Best trait in a person, intelligence. Favorite childhood memory. I did go to Vermont and I really liked that. That was fun. Vermont was super fun, except my sister almost died. So maybe not for her, but I had a good time. So fuck whatever happened to her. Introvert or extrovert. So it's actually weird because I don't like people, but I'm really good at starting conversations. Like, I can start a conversation like super good. Biggest pet peeve, people singing in the middle of class and people chewing with their mouth open. Oh, slow walkers too. Are you more like your mom or your dad? Personality wise, my dad. Interest wise, my mom. I would say that. Looks wise, my dad. People say I look like my dad a lot, and I also act like my dad a lot. But my mom and I have the same interests. Piercings you want. I want a septum piercing. I want my ears pierced, and I would love if they didn't damage my teeth. I would so get one right here. and I would get like the one on the tongue and like the ones right here, or like the ones like right here. So basically anything. Favorite snack food, Takis. Favorite thing about myself, can I say everything? Style and intelligence and everything about me. Dream date, sitting in my room and sleeping. Do you have any disorders? Because I've gotten that question a few times and I hate that question, and I think when people ask it is because of the whole everyone thought I had NPD for some reason, which like genuinely is so fucking annoying. They're like, we're not so sure if you don't have it. No, babes, I'm sure I don't have it because I've asked my therapist. I have ADHD, generalized anxiety disorder, and trichotillomania. Favorite emoji, the fucking skull emoji, or the one where it's like really fucking tired looking. I don't know. Favorite ice cream flavor, cookie dough. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, I don't know. It actually is cookie dough. Daytime or nighttime? Yo, I'm low-key a little bit scared at night. I don't know, because I get paranoid at night, but I like at night better because it's nice and quiet. But then it doesn't get so quiet when everything starts making noise for some reason. So daytime, like not being scared wise, but nighttime wise, because it's nice and quiet. Do you believe in any conspiracies? I believe in a lot of conspiracies. I do think the government killed JFK. I do think Epstein's alive. I do believe we were involved in 9/11 somehow. Like, why are we accepting planes from Al Qaeda right now? Worst habit, biting my nails, dude. Holy shit. Favorite compliment? You're so smart. What makes me anxious? Yo, low-key everything. Testing makes me anxious. The dark, bugs, loud places, tightly packed places. Oh, also Trump. Controversial opinion. I don't like religion and we would be better without any of them. Christianity especially has to go. I don't care. But goodbye. And Islam. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. AI is impossible to avoid if you have a phone. Fast shopping is also impossible to avoid. You have a cell phone. The child labor. You have a phone, dude. Who do you think made the phone? The little Asian children in China made the phone. And the thing about AI is sadly it can't be avoided, because even when you just look up something on your phone now, the first result is AI. There's a celebrity I hate. Marilyn Manson is one of them. Donald Trump. Kanye West. Do you believe in love in first sight is real? No. If you're unhappy, do you want to be alone with or with someone else? Leave me the fuck alone if I'm unhappy. Just don't even talk to me because I'll get mad. Unless you're Helena. Actually, if you're Helena, I'm like chill. Because Helena isn't gonna purposely stress me out like some of you dumbass bitches. What is your love language? Nothing. My love language is not telling you I love you or hugging you a million times. Like, that's just, ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's actually a pet peeve of mine. Being touched. I don't like it. Unless you're like one person. But like, that's not gonna happen anytime soon because... yeah, she left me. God bless America. We're all going to shit and we're all gonna die soon. Thank God. Do you type quickly? Yeah, like too quickly. Do you run quickly? That's not funny. Food you hate? Brussels sprouts. That shit is nasty, bro. Looks or personality? Personality because looks a little bit, but like mostly personality. Because I don't care how pretty you are if you're I'm not gonna be with you. Favorite fictional character? Cassandra from Pete Goes to School or Cal Gabriel. You lie a lot. Don't. Favorite book genre? Non-fiction. Have you ever been bullied? Yeah, take a guess. Optimist or pessimist? Yeah, pessimist. We're all going to die soon. We literally just bombed Iran, dude. Why did we do that? What the fuck is wrong with us? Is violence justified sometimes? Absolutely. CD or vinyl? CD. What's your ideal day? Sitting in my house. I'm one of those people who's like going to the beach and celebrating with friends. Absolutely not. Dogs or cats? I have both, but dogs. Do you love people easily? Fuck no. Scariest movie you've ever seen? I want to say Hell House. That movie's scary. Poughkeepsie Tapes is pretty creepy to me. I just don't like it because it's super like, well, I'd like it, but like in the ugh kind of way. The VHS movies can get kind of fucking scary sometimes. I can't even play with you. They get scary as hell. If you were to ask me as a kid, I would have said signs. Silly childhood fear. Aliens, moose, raccoons. Do you hold grudges? Yes. Would you ever dye your hair? Yes. I actually would love to do that, but it would ruin my hair. So, favorite dessert? Lava cake is really good. Chocolate cream pie. What makes a good friend? Someone who will stand up for you. Someone who's honest. I don't like when they try to do that like lying bullshit. Craig. Death row meal. Chicken wings. Fried chicken wings. Delicious, with a side of salmon and Takis with Mountain Dew. I want a big old thing of Mountain Dew. I'm gonna pull a Timothy McVeigh and I want some goddamn ice cream. Give me some ice cream right now. Favorite flower? Sunflowers. Favorite smell? Probably lavender. Years I get nostalgia from: 2016, 2018, and 2020. Inside joke you have? Oh, I got a lot. Okay, Mia will know this one. They might be filming us right now. Me and Zoe have a million. Me and Zoe, actually, my sister, the one I made a video with last, me and Zoe made up a fucking song and deadass thought it was real, and for years we're convinced it was real, and it wasn't real. It's sitting in your favorite chair. It was never a song. We just made it up and somehow we thought it was real. Or I'm trying to see if there's a ghost. That's me and Zoe's. What do you judge people for most often? Politics. Favorite haircut. I love mohawks and I love Liberty Spikes. Something that makes me cringe. Theorians. Sorry, not sorry. MAGA. Super hardcore Christians. If you could ask God one thing, what would it be? I wouldn't ask him something. I'd just say, fuck you. And then I'd go to hell. Painting or drawing? Drawing. Favorite show as a kid? Dora the Explorer or Blue's Clues? Oh yeah, Yo Gabba Gabba as well. Favorite bug? Moths. If you were rich for a day, what would you do? Donate all of it. Favorite teacher? My history teacher is my favorite teacher. Okay, Loki, I like my math teacher because I like strict teachers. If I could have one power, what would it be? Healing. That was the questions I had. If you guys have any more that I didn't answer, you can comment them and I'll answer them. I don't care. So yeah, I've aged. 1 year away until I'm an adult, bro. I can't